Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. This video is the installation of the Pedal Commander system and my initial first impressions. I will keep doing videos later on, a week to 2 weeks out, of how the system actually is working in the vehicle and performing. Their instructions are very straightforward. If you have keyless entry, let your vehicle wait for a little bit to power down the electronic system. I moved my vehicle. I let it sit for just about 10 minutes. They have their disclaimers in here, how to use the product, so definitely read this real quick before you install it. If you guys are remotely interested in this product, I have two links down in the description. One specifically for 4Runners on Amazon, and then the other one is just straight to Pedal Commander's website to do it for your Tacoma, Tundra, Silverado, whatever you have. So let's go ahead and get this thing installed real quick.
So right here where your gas pedal is, you're going to see the electronic connector. Go ahead and disconnect that. You're going to take this side of the Pedal Commander. Go ahead and clip it in. And then the leftover piece of the Pedal Commander is going to go back where the stock harness used to go into your pedal. And it went ahead and snapped in. Now at this point, depending on where you're going to put it in your vehicle, your routing of wire may be different, but I'm just going to tuck it up under here just so it's out of the way and I don't catch it. And then I'm just going to place it in a spot where it'll be readily available. It's on. So if there's no lights like that, that means the whole system's off, so your vehicle is acting stock. And then you just turn it on to cycle through.
Alright guys, so I just stopped. I'm in stock mode right now, so I'm going to go ahead and press the center button where the star's at. We are in city. I'm going to go 2 right now, and we're going to go left at the stoplight just to see how it goes. Oh, like I was really trying not to be that person. Just giving it a little bit of pedal, I was trying not to be that person that their initial reaction of it was, oh my God! But that was actually pretty sweet. So we're gonna stop at another stop sign right here. And you don't have to put it in park to change it. They highly recommend though that you stop to change it. So I'm stopped at this stop sign. Gonna just turn it off and then just go right. Yeah, there's a sudden delay. And I mean, that was only city too. I'm gonna stop it again. We're gonna cruise around in, so city, just go straight to sport. Sport 3. That's pretty good. So my pedal right now, you guys can see the RPMs. My pedal is barely pushed. You know, like if I was to mash it, like that's barely even pushed, and that may be just that much throttle, which is insane. I thoroughly enjoy that. It feels like the pedal itself is just nice and stiff, you know, and it has that response. You're not mashing it forward to really try to find something. It does nothing to increase horsepower. It's just opening that throttle body a lot sooner than normal, so you're not having to push the pedal down as far. Now, depending on the weight of your vehicle, what gear you have going in it, you know, if you're always running it with a freaking rooftop tent or something like that, then this will definitely help you out. It's going to allow the engine and stuff to receive the fuel faster rather than you having to put input into it, get frustrated with it, and thinking that, hey, you know, it has nothing. Let's go ahead and put in the Sport Plus. And then +3. That's just a little bit of pedal. That's as if I was just driving and just pressing go at a stop sign. Jeez. You can tell though, I don't know if you could tell by the RPMs down there, but every little, like that's just a little, like it wants to go. So that's just a little blip of the throttle. So it's completely off. Oh my God. Stock is so freaking slow. Like, there we go. Finally got it to kick down. Jeez. Okay, so placebo effect because I keep turning it off, going back and forth to stock. Placebo effect out of it, this thing works. It definitely works for sure. Now, if you want it just based off my initial impressions, go ahead, get it. But again, I will long-term test stuff like always. I'm gonna put it in City 4. A lot of people that drive around with these things in on YouTube that I've watched, they said City 4 is pretty much a sweet spot. So we're gonna wait for this green light. All right, gonna give it a little bit of beans. That's perfect with me right there. Just a little bit of the throttle at detent, and it wanted to get up and go. And it's not crazy like the Sport Plus to where, boom, it freaking revs the shit out of the RPM. So I like that. So now the cool thing with that, right, is yes, okay, the biggest argument is, well, John, why don't you just throw your pedal down faster? I stated this in my last video. It's an electronic throttle body. So no matter how much you mash it, the computer is still gonna be like, hey, okay, let's open now to save the transmission or to save this for fuel economy. These things get crap fuel economy anyway, so like if you just want to pass someone real quick, like it still does have that little bit of a delay, but I did not push the pedal down at all. The cool thing too is it doesn't affect idling, right? We're just idling right now. It's not gonna affect your idling. Oh, there's someone behind me. So it doesn't affect your idling, which is nice. And now we're in Sport Plus 4, and it seems pretty good. Give it a little bit of throttle. That is so nice. It's complete placebo, but it's actually working. You know, it's a little bit of half and half because you're so used to what it was in the past of just being a mushy throttle, but now it actually has some balls behind it. The same balls that were there if you mashed the pedal down pretty hard, but it's very, very nice. That's very significant. Okay, so I have it in Sport Plus, and I just wanted to show you guys this. It's Sport Plus 4. So with the SMB cold air intake, you really hear throttle body whistle, so just listen to it real quick. Just a little bit of pedal. You hear that? You can actually hear the throttle body opening up quickly. That's just a little bit of pedal. So Sport Plus 4 is way too much, way too much, way too much. Okay, so now we're in Eco Plus 4. So like I said, guys, this is very mushy, but we're at a red light. It's about to turn green, and I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. So my pedal, to get up and go from there, my pedal was very close to the floor. So Eco, if you really want to save that 20% of fuel, is not worth it. Not worth it at all. Well guys, initial impressions are solid. Like I said, if you want to pick it up right now and you're just wanting my initial impressions, links will be down in the description for it. However, I do plan on making videos within a week or so, updating you guys about my week-long venture with this thing. So I feel like I'm gonna just leave it in City Plus 3, maybe venture around a little bit with Sport 1 or Sport 2, just regular Sport. I definitely feel that Sport Plus is a bit overkill. That is crazy. You know, you put your pedal down just a little bit just to get up and go, and the vehicle's throwing you back, which is cool and whatnot. Like, you have the throttle there and you have the response that you want and need, I guess. However, in my opinion, I think that's just crazy. If you guys have questions at all in the comment section, then just let me know. If you guys are new around here, please consider subscribing. If this video did help you out, please help me out by giving it a thumbs up, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.